Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. When they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the Sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov's striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold me down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Ilia Topuria. And now he's got the back. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Topuria. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Nurmagomedov's got his hand looking for a guillotine. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, good ground and pound here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early, and he lands often. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Don Flu. He's got the side now. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Topuria is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard. There it is, now he's on the mount. Watch the CR bar going up. Armin very tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
Points out for the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, sit down, everybody. Deep breath. Breathe into that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was awesome. I want you to punch into those shots a little bit.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked it. Oh, no. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He passes the half guard.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. He's out again.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Oh, look at that.
Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Topuria's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, big shots from the top. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah, those are big strikes.
Final seconds of the round. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nurmagomedov's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice punch there by Ilia Topuria. And just misses with that big right hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Great timing on that double leg.
He lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Right into side control. Fighters are inverted now on the ground. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Nurmagomedov's got his back yet again. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov.
Deep breath, relax. Nice job that round. Great ground control. That's what we need to do. Dominate him down there. But we need to stop.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up in training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 4.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other disc.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Body shot there. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And there it is, yet again going for the takedown. More clinch work here, now an uppercut to the head.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And he's back to his feet, good sign for him there. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Topuria. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut.
Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Magomedov's looking for an arm bar here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Ooh, nice adjustment by the offensive fighter.
He jumps to the opposite side, and now he's got him in an arm triangle. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
Okay, John, you know I love popcorn.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that end. Leg kick. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is... Oh!
Oh, he had a choke. Now he's in trouble.
Oh, he's out! Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov.
Great job landing from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Looking for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. I'll get the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground. Topuria's back in full guard now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Khabib's back inside control here.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. Fight was done. He loves to fight on. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Lands with the ground and pound. Magomedov's back in half guard. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria!
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation.